Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a great start to their Sunday. I'm in the park just taking a walk with my pup. She's chilling. And I just wanted to share with you where I'm at, what's coming up for me today, and perhaps an effort to impact you. Sunday for me, Sunday morning in particular, is an opportunity for me really to reflect and recalibrate. Reflecting is looking back at the week that I just had. What did I accomplish? Where did I make my biggest impacts and contributions? Where did I perhaps fall short and where I can improve this coming week? And then it's really an opportunity to calibrate. Look at the week ahead, look at where I want to make my biggest contributions, identify my specific, most important priority for each day, and then schedule it, man. I'm a big believer in predicting success, predicting the future in advance by identifying what's important and moves me forward specifically, putting it on my calendar, and then showing up with my fully focused energy, action, words, mindset, etc. When I'm supposed to. So Sunday morning's a great time to do that. But secondarily, what's coming up for me, in my role as a coach and a trainer of salespeople, and really in general as an entrepreneur and for others in life, I'm often asked, Adam, how do you achieve success? What does success look like? And for me, the answer has become very, very simple, and it's serve others. My story as a younger man was all about the money and the status and the stuff. And, as a young guy, and I think this might be true for many of us, as a young person, I just wanted to achieve. But I learned also a long time ago, one of my longtime mentors, Tony Robbins, has taught, that achievement without fulfillment is not success. Achievement plus fulfillment, well, that equals complete and total success. And so for me, it's taken me some time and quite a bit of work, but I've really come to a space and a place in my life where fulfillment is what I go for every day. And as a function of feeling fulfilled, how happy am I on an everyday basis based on the contribution that I'm making? Achievement, status, stuff, all that stuff seems to take care of itself. And so, today I'm in a very fortunate space. So I wanted to impact anyone out there who's really working and maybe even struggling to come up with success, for you, for yourself. And so here's my suggestion. I think it's a very simple strategy. Number one, and we've got to have a good strategy. Number one is define success on your terms. What does success really look like for you? I had a story as a younger guy about what success was based on what others had told me, based on the conditioning that I had had, based on the environment in which I was raised, and what I thought was really important based on external factors. And so that was my story. I also have had stories about maybe why I wasn't getting it or why I didn't deserve it. And I had to really do a lot of work around that to replace that disempowering story with one that was way more empowering. And today I'm thankful that I'm in that space. But second, after we define success and after we create a story that's empowering for why we deserve success, next would be to really understand that each one of us has unique gifts and talents. I believe that we've all been put on this planet for a reason. That reason is to use ourselves in service to others. And it's really by defining our unique gifts and talents. We all have them. And what also makes us unique is how we use those unique talents, how we express those unique talents in service to others. Mine happens to be my ability to communicate and share ideas. Others, you may be an artist, you may be a medical professional, you may be a legal professional. Whatever it is that you do in life, you've likely cultivated some gifts and talents that come to you naturally. If you're not there yet and you're still struggling, maybe it's because you haven't tapped into the uniqueness that is you. So I suggest you give yourself permission to really step into that and give yourself the right to be unique. To use and identify your skills and gifts and then express yourself wholly and completely. And then finally is do it all in service to others, man. That's the way to really make an impact. And I think personally, I've learned that's the way to be fulfilled. And then the achievement part really takes care of itself. So again, the simplest definition I can offer you to how do I create success is serve others. So I hope this message has been impactful for you. And that's the other thing, by the way, I think as leaders in life, I consider myself a leader. Generally, I think if you're breathing today, you're a leader. You just may not have stepped into that, but if we're living a full, engaged life, we're leaders, man. And the world relies on us to step up and lead and be vulnerable and give ourselves in contribution. It's also to share our experiences and to share what's going on for us or occurring for us in an effort perhaps to impact others. And so that's what I'm doing here, and I hope this message has been impactful for you in some way if you've heard it. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great week ahead. I'll talk to you soon.